We're back. Okay, listen. We actually have a plan. Okay, I do want to catch you up because I did not post last stream on YouTube. So if you are coming from YouTube, there's some things that will need to be shown. Actually, not much. It's literally only one thing because literally nothing happened in that stream. It's literally like it wasn't even an hour long. It was like 56 minutes. And it was mainly me just running around. But I do want to say my first public apology. Okay. First of all, let me whip out the YouTube video guitar music for a second. I know that I said that I was going to stream Friday, which is today, at 10 a.m. Central Time, which it is not. It's currently 3 hours later, 1 p.m. It will not happen again. Plans got rearranged. Plans happened. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Plans happened at 10. Actually, they happened at 11. And I knew this was gonna be a long stream. I sincerely apologize. This is my first public apology. Possibly, maybe will not happen in the future. Possibly not. This is the second Friday in a row that I said I was gonna be streaming early, and I did not. But it is what it is. Anyways, I got Zaxby's. This is the second time I've eaten at Zaxby's. And no stomach ache. Let's go. I did not get gluten-fied. It's fun fact, can't have gluten. Hold on. I gotta pull my headphones back in because I like to listen to music while I stream. And I had to unbluetooth my headphones for that guitar, you know. But let me see. What do we want to listen to today? We'll listen to that. I can add. Speaking of music, actually, you know what? This is our goal. Our goal is to hit 30 followers by the end of September. Let's get it. Can we get it? I don't know. We're gonna see. But speaking of music, Sabrina Carpenter, new album came out last night. I didn't listen to it because I fell asleep. Because I go to bed early, like a little hermit. I am, but I'm gonna be listening to that later today. I'm gonna be working out, listen to it. After I work out, I'm gonna be listening to it. I'm gonna paint my nails, listening to it on repeat, like I do with every single one of her freaking albums. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Let me get like, I didn't get comfy. Oh my god. Also, the curls. I don't know if the curls are curling today. They kind of are, kind of not. They're very frizzy, but it's also a little rainy today. Alright, hold on. Let me move my drink. Alrighty, let me put that right there. We lost a follower. I think they got banned. It just says unknown user followed 13 days ago. I don't know who that is. But let me show y'all what we missed. Also, so last stream, basically just me running around. I did do one thing. I made stairs to here. I'm gonna show y'all all that we did. This is all that we did last stream, which is the reason why I did not upload that stream onto YouTube. It was pretty boring. I was boring. My energy low as hell. It would have, my views would have been somehow in the negatives. But I did tell y'all that, first of all, look at this view. Very pretty. But I did tell y'all that I was going to be working on this basement off camera. all week. And I did. So this is the plan. So let me walk out there, okay? This right here, this is gonna be paintings. I might also do like a little bulletin board right here. Maybe, perhaps. This right here is currently, this right here, just a trash barrel. It's just a random barrel. This right here, project barrel. Another project barrel. Okay, 2 projects. This is for down here. This is kind of like just decorations and stuff. This right here, outside for the platform, and then this right here, inside. This is for the flooring. All of this. I don't know if we're gonna use all of this, but it's for flooring, as you can tell. Spruce, cherry, chisel bookshelves. This is for the windows. That's gonna go right there. Next, if we come over here, this right here, chests. Okay, 2 chests all the way up to the ceiling. 2 chests all the way up. Chest. You get the gist. This right here, either A is gonna be a barrel or B is gonna be just a wood block. Maybe it might possibly be oak, strip oak. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. I have a floor pattern for flooring, which is what all of this is gonna be used for. It's really cool. This right here, we have 2 things. Either A, I could put the enchantment table here and kind of built it in there. I kind of don't want to do that. Or B, let's get all the way up here. B, we could put it over here in my little yin. I'm gonna call this a yin yang island, okay? Because it reminds me of one of the yings of the yang, of the yin of the yang, you know? Idea. Okay, what if we did like a obviously that's like in a yin yang type of shape, and then what if we did like a underground, undersea, like we build another like yin yang? Because if you ever seen a yin yang sound like shape, you know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna have it like underground, and it could be like covered in like the ceiling could be glass so we can see down. That's an idea. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna put the enchantment table down there. That's so oh, and then the dogs could live in there too. That's so smart. I love my brain. Okay, let's do a daily. Fuck you, Steve the Cow, Taylor Jr. Fuck you, bruh. Fuck you, bruh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dang, he said a slur to me. He just said another slur, bruh. Anyways, I'm very hyped today. I don't know where all my energy is coming from. Probably the fact that I had. Anyways, first things first. Let me show you the upstairs. Nothing happened upstairs. Let's get up like here. I added a torch. A torch. That's it. It's still the same. I have no plans for up here. No plans. But we are currently, I'm gonna be so freaking surprised if we can get this house done before 250 days, because it's already 167. Ooh. But I want to give y'all a name. I don't want to keep calling y'all chat, you know. I don't want to put these over here. We're gonna do right there. Oh, you know what? We can do it like that, you know? Have it a bit different, you know? I don't like that. Do I have an axe? I do. Also, if the audio is kind of messed up, cause it was messed up in one of the, sorry, I just burped, in one of the streams because of what? I know what I'm gonna say. I just have to say it because one day I have a small head, okay, and I was listening to my music and with my headset, and boom, bada bang, I was moving around, I was dancing, and boom, bada bang, it fell directly onto the mic. So like now at certain angles, it kind of, you know, makes weird sounds, but it is what it is. So I think that's what was happening in that one stream. I do want to put more over here, but that's kind of like for now. I do want to get these because I don't know. I know I had like 40, but oh dude, I thought that grass was like a zombie head. I actually thought it was a slime head. But I can go place these. My goal is today is really just to kind of get the flooring done in the basement. I do want to tell y'all what I'm gonna do for. Oh, there we go. We could do that. No, I kind of like it flat. It gives, you know, a different shape. But yeah, I want villager. Oh, a baby villager. What's up, bruh? What's up, little dude? What's up, midget? Yeah. Anyways, where's my little home slaves, bro? Timmy. Oh. Okay, listen, y'all don't know about this, but this was the first world whenever I started streaming last year. If you don't know, I know they have it on Disney Plus. Type in dinosaurs. It's this whole dinosaur puppet show, and they're actually puppets. But the little baby likes to watch a show called, I think it's called like Timmy, but Timmy gets blown up, and they always say, "We're gonna need another Timmy," and we had one of those in the world. We also have a camel that we're gonna bring over here. That's gonna be a couple streams ahead, but we do plan on bringing Timmy and the camel back. I'm gonna call the camel LC for short because I don't want to spoil his name. He's a very royal gentleman, you know. He wants his privacy until he gets put into this world, and we're gonna show y'all later in long streams, probably like 20 streams from now, how we're gonna do that. But here I have a plan. So it's actually gonna go down. Damn, I just screamed. It's gonna actually like go down, and it's gonna kind of like look like it's gonna go down. It's gonna be like stone, mossy, like it's gonna be like a natural little cave area right down there. Same thing for the roof, and I think the sides I'm gonna either make it hi Eric, but we're either gonna make the sides glass, or B, we're gonna make it like just like fences or something. I'm good. How are you? Also, I don't know what we're gonna do right here, because I kind of looked at it from the side. You're sad. Why are you sad? We're gonna go ahead and get started on the flooring. I hope everything's good. Nobody wants to be your friend. Dude, that, you know what? F everybody who doesn't want to be your friend. I don't... Bruh, listen. People who don't want to be your friends, that's just because, you know, they're too intimidated by you. They sense your, like, aura, and they're like, this is too OP for us. That's actually a thing. Like, there's some people who generally hate people just because they're like jealous of them. And people say it's because you're ginger, dude. You know what? I know somebody. I had a friend who got bullied because she had brown eyes. People, listen. people will bully and just say stuff for no reason. They generally don't mean it. They just pick something that you have and they just say that it's like not a good thing to have. When I'm so bad at explaining this, but it's like, you know, like if somebody wants to bully somebody, they're gonna just pick something that that person have and say that it's bad just to get underneath their skin. And it's really not a bad thing. They just like want to be mean for whatever reason. It's literally like not a personal thing. Being ginger isn't bad. Do you play Bedrock perchance? I do, but I don't have Game Pass right now, so I can't play with anybody right now. But once I get Game Pass again, it's gonna be like in the next like 2 weeks. I'm gonna be playing The Hive with viewers, so you can check that out. And if you follow the TikTok and if you follow the Twitch, I'm gonna do a post like whenever, like maybe like 3 hours beforehand, before I actually play The Hive with viewers. I'll let everybody know on there. And the TikTok, because the TikTok I would do with the stories, and I'll actually type in what the TikToks are, or what the handles are, because the Twitch is a little bit different. Not the Twitch, but the Twitter. And also, I'll also do it on the YouTube, because we can do the post in the community thing. Those are all the handles. So if you ever check those out and then you see a post saying that, either a post or a story saying that we're gonna go play Hive with viewers in like X amount of hours, then you should join. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think what I'm gonna do, if there's a lot of people join, then I think I'm gonna just like alternate every few rounds, and then if there's not a lot of people, then we'll just play with the same people. Oh, my phone dropped. Oh, where'd my phone go? Hold on, I gotta pull up a picture. But yeah, I think that's gonna be, I think we're gonna play Hive. I'm also gonna tell people, why is there, oh, Trader Villager. But I'm also gonna tell the stream, like, when I'm gonna actually do it. Oh, did I not take a picture? I did not take a picture of my flooring. Okay. I didn't take a picture of my flooring. Yeah, it's kind of bad. But I do remember what it looks like. Hopefully. But listen, a tip, because I don't know how old you are, but if you are in school still, honestly, depending on which school you're in, but like, because everybody obviously grows up, and people are very mean when they're younger because of stuff that they're going through. We're gonna do this. But honestly, listen, people generally grow up and people get nicer whenever they're adults if they actually grow, you know? Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this. I know what I'm trying to talk about, but it's like, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. I just don't know how to say it. Okay. Listen, let me get this. So, you know what? We're actually gonna go and take a picture. But, like, I noticed that, like, a lot of people are so mean. They were very mean in school. Just because that's how they got their stress and their mental, like, that's how they, I guess, like, regulated their emotions. I don't know. It's like, you know, people take their anger out on people, and that's essentially what they did to make themselves feel better. And I've noticed that some people do grow out of that and do realize that that's wrong, and they do grow up, and then some people don't. You really just have to, like, surround yourself by people surround yourself by people who actually make you feel good, not people who make you feel icky and trashy. Yeah, this is the flooring. Hold on. I'm gonna stand up and take a picture. Cause here's my, cause I'm actually doing that right now. I'm actually like distancing myself from a friend, and like she's not necessarily mean, but I know that she's not a right at that. If I needed to go to a friend for something, I knew I couldn't go to her. She's shown me that so many times, and I've just kind of like ignored it so many times. But you just kind of have to realize, soon you just realize that like you have a choice. Either A, you stay with these people who make you feel bad about yourselves, or just bring out the worst in you, or B, you surround yourself by people who do bring out the good in you. But those people can also be hard to find. That's why you really, it's so hard if you're shy, but like you really just have to like get yourself out there, whether it's like on like literally anything. You just kind of have to get yourself, if you have bad set of friends, you just have to like, you have to force yourself to get out there to meet other people, to then find out. Because if you don't meet other people and you're constantly surrounded by people who bring out the worst in you, you're never gonna know what it feels like when people bring out the good in you. Because I've experienced that, and it really just opens up your eyes, and it really just makes you realize what kind of standards and boundaries, like just the basic bare minimum of friendship, of how friends should like treat each other. And it's not saying like friends, like yes, friends do make mistakes, but when they're constantly treating you like trash, and there's a lot of people out there who's gonna want a village, but they don't want to be a villager. They want you to be their friend, but they don't want to be your friend. They essentially want you to be the queen. They essentially want to be the queen bees, but they want you to be the bee workers, essentially. And it's really trashy. And my thing is like, if they're constantly treating you like that, eventually you just have to like let them go. And you have a choice of either A, hold on, because it's all gonna be facing this way. Because you have a choice of either A, keeping them in your life, or B, not keeping them in your life, you know? Because like I'm making a choice of keeping the friend who's not really that good of a friend in my life, but it's just gonna be a surface level friendship. I'm not gonna be putting that much energy into that friendship, because at the end of the day, like, dude, like if I if I need her to pick me up at an airport because for whatever reason, like I know she couldn't, I know she wouldn't, like she wouldn't want that. Like, or that's such a bad like example, but it's like, you know, but it's like you know, if I'm going through something and I need to just talk to somebody, I couldn't do it with her. And your friends, you should be able to do that with your friends. So this is essentially the shape. Yes, the shape. Sorry, I just broke my y'all's ears. I was so rude. But yeah, you just. Ooh. But yeah, it's essentially gonna be flowers. And then that's gonna be kind of like the middle. And then it's gonna be bam, bam, bam. And it's like gonna all like, basically the direction is gonna be towards the, like, you know, stem, little pollen. And then it's gonna, that's gonna be the other one. And then bam, 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 bam. I shouldn't have destroyed the ground. That makes this 20 times more difficult. Let me okay. Yeah, so it surrounds it all. Why isn't my phone exiting? Bam. Get down here. Bam. Ooh. The goal is to not. Bam. Okay. Wait, no, dude, that wouldn't even be facing that direction. That'd be facing this direction. Okay. I think, I don't, the hell am I gonna do right here? Okay, you know what? Let me destroy this because I think I effed up right here. You know what? I think this one was actually supposed to go right there. Okay. I'll do the top. That's the top. Okay, hold on. So this is the top. I fucked up. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah. Destroy this. Okay. Bam. Bam. Oh, bam. Bam. Okay. Here's the issue. Thought thing. So, I think it's supposed to go. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just like. Okay. Because that right there is even with it. I don't know if this pattern's gonna work with it. But we could. We just have to try. I don't want the spruce. I want the spruce shape to be like that, and I don't want the spruce to be touching each other. And then, yeah. So it's. That was wrong. See, here's the thing. The pattern works on here, but the pattern didn't work. Unless... Oh, if I break, then you don't come back. Because listen, if we do... Here's a flower. Okay. Flower. Flower. You know? How do you put another flower? I don't know. So, here, let me do the pattern in a different place. Yeah, so the goal today is just gonna get this flooring done. So, cause it's like, oh, I might have did it wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna kinda... And you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of using the bookshelves, because you can't get them back, I'm going to use the birch as kind of a replace temporary, you know? Okay, so bam, bam, bam. Okay. So then, in order to get it done, we're gonna have to do this. Or, it can be kind of at the downside of it. Middle. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Switching my music. What shall we listen to? I got an ad. Okay. So, bam. There we go. Okay. I fucked up that cherry wood, but that's okay. Okay. See, here's where it's kind of like confusing, because it has to be like around the whole thing. But if we block it off right there, it's not gonna. So You know, I'm trying to think. Because if it was like flower was right there, maybe. Because obviously I didn't do a big enough square. But like for some reason it works on the screen. Um, you know, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, see, if I do that, it's not really necessarily giving flower vibes. Why did the music do that? Okay. Because this is a tippy top. I'm like trying to like Hellenize it, bro. Oh, you know what? I think it would be like this. Cause like let's just do. You know, for those little odd spots, we could do like a light. And then we could just do. Oh, wrong thing. So I think in the photo I actually have it where that's the middle too, but we could just do like we could just do a light. Like we could eventually do like a fairy light. Like we can do green. And that would also bring in the copper door. See, and then we can do another. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because I do want pink cherry wood accents, but I didn't want it to be in the build. And the and the upstairs is kind of like the main focus was the windows. Well, down here I wanted the main focus be more the flooring. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do like just green fairy lights right there. That way it kind of brings in a light and it will bring in the green. But I think right now we're just gonna do a random block. And it can kind of like the green can kind of be like, you know, flower petal, you know, little stem. But because as long as we're able to get the spruce shaping right, it should work. And again, I'm just using the birch just until we get the place, all of the placement, that we don't waste the freaking bookshelves. Because I tried birch, all different birch, and this was really the only one that I liked because it was kind of like a bit more of a different detail, you know. I'm gonna go back and fix that. So okay, wrong way. You know what? I'm gonna place them too. I know I said that, but we're gonna place them right there. Here is an issue. I don't know if that's gonna lead into here, so we might go ahead and kind of destroy all of this. Since we did kind of move the starting point. And also, I don't know if I'm going to, I think what I'm gonna do is kind of bring it out to here, and then the lighting will be the slabs, and then I could even do like, make it into stairs if need be. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't know. My brain's um oh, I don't know. I don't know. Why does this corner look weird? Hold on. So guess that would be, this would be spruce. It's a nice pattern. It's just, it's very complicated. Like, I think it's not necessarily complicated, it's just making sure everything flows in the way that it's supposed to. You know, the spruce should not be touching the spruce. Okay, so here's a flower. Here's an OG flower. We're gonna call these OG flower. OG flower. OG flower. Not OG flower. So OG flower. OG flower. No. Okay. It's right. It's right. This isn't right though. It's not necessarily giving flowers. I guess it is kind of giving flowers, but this is another spruce. Bam, bam. And I do kind of want, I don't know necessarily if I want the, who's up there? So, oh no, that's the cow, that's them. Okay. Like I do kind of want to do a, kind of have it built in, but I don't know how far I really want to do that. So I think I'm just going to bring it to this wall, and then I can decide later whenever we build the tunnel. Got a lot of space for this. I definitely think I overestimated the amount of materials needed for this, which is good. Normally I under. So overestimating is a good thing. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna place random blocks, and that works too. Okay. So we're just gonna do bam, 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 bam. Okay, you can do another spruce. So it's not exactly the pattern that I envisioned, but it's still pretty close. Just because I didn't pay attention to the fact that these little awkward spots, but like I said, we're gonna put those as green, potentially maybe even purple, but I think we're gonna lean towards the green frog lights. So I'm not gonna put one right there, but we are gonna put stuff right there, just because that technically is the chest. Okay, hold on. So this is a flower. This is the middle. I'll put that right there. Okay, so that would be this is another middle. And then that is a awkward middle. A fake flower. Well, just leave the fake flowers empty. Fake flower, fake flower. We're gonna call those the fakes. But look how pretty it looks. I think it's gonna look good with the fairy lights. I feel like I was gonna eat something. Like IRL, like I have something like to munch on. I know I have Skittles. Fun fact, my dog likes Skittles. Like, she'll eat a Skittle, but she won't freaking eat an allergy pill. Yeah. Fake flower, real flower. Okay, I think we're gonna start putting the actual middles in. I'm not gonna put a chest bookshelf in the fake flowers just because they're gonna be switched anyways. Plus, if they're not chests, they're not the books, it's gonna take me off, so I'll be more enticed to get the and up and on. I do have to figure out which frog makes the green ones though. And we do also have to find a frog. So, oh, weeds. Here's the thing. This is kind of weird. It's not like the rest. Like, it's not the rest. I'm gonna leave this book out. We're gonna destroy it in a minute. Okay. Because what it is, this fake bookshelf. It's fake bookshelf. So now we have to make one right here. Oh, I see what I did. Instead of putting the flower right here, I put the flower right here. Flower's supposed to be right there. Bookshelf. And then I think, yeah, so bookshelves are always on this. The fake flower is always on this side. So then we can go ahead with bam, because that's gonna be into the wall that we're not gonna see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and place flower right here. Flower, 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 stem. Sorry, I just burped in y'all's ears. I had Dr. Pepper. Alrighty. Side, okay. Okay, so it's gonna go bam, 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 bookshelf. Alright, fake flower. Bam. My pickaxe. No, shorty, no. Shorty, don't die on me. Shorty, revive. Real flower. Bookshelf. Alright. What's up, shorty? Shorty, what's up? Ooh. Dude, I seen, yes, it was yesterday. I was grinding materials. I seen one of those fully gold armor on a fucking spider. A golden spider jockey, essentially. Okay. Another spruce. I got. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. There's a bunch of TikToks going around saying Donald Trump's gonna die because he got the bruising on his hand. Bringing politics into Minecraft now. That's all I say. That's like all I say about it. Okay, bottom. Okay. Bam. Bam. Walla Kazan. Bam. Bam. You know, magically, we have not stripped the spruce yet. It's been 55 minutes to me building this farm. We're not even done. God damn it. Anyways. Fake. Real. Yeah. That's gonna be fake. That's a real petal that we don't see. I kind of have to go pee. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna wait. Who's right here? Okay. That's gonna be a fake. That's a fake. What's right here? What's right here? That's another fake. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Cobblestone is fake. 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 Wrong placement. I really do have to go pee. Alright, do I have a sign? I know I have a sign somewhere. I'm gonna place a sign to tell any incoming viewers that we're taking a bathroom break. I know I have a goddamn sign. Oh, I do. They're right here. I'm gonna go pee. I don't know how long it's gonna be. You ain't never know. You could end up going to the freaking toilet for number 1 and end up doing like a number 5. BRB doing crypto scam. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alrighty. We're back. Let me I gotta switch my music. Music switch time. Destroy this mofo sign. Anyways, back to this coloring. Alright, wait. Oh wait, no. This is gonna be spruce. Yeah. Yeah, spruce, spruce. Okay. Let me get fan for my laptop. That's dead. Hold on, guys. I got a shitty laptop, okay? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why it's overheats so that it's not that old. My mom literally has one for her work and it does not overheat. Like this one does, so. Hold on. There we go. Okay. This way. This. Oh my god, look at it raining. So pretty. Okay. Serious work now. Bam. Bam. Wasn't. Chew, 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 chew. Chew, chew. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Now that it is daytime, I was gonna bring all of my dogs over. Because they are just, you know, we actually have a roof now. They're not gonna get in the way of building. They can all sit in the front, like, oh my god. I don't even know why my brain just, like, fucking fried right there. But they can all stay upstairs. Let me go get them. They're gonna be so loud, oh my god. They're so loud. Every single time I walk by, it's like, hurry. The fuck type of noise did I make? I love clocking myself sometimes, bro. Dude, like 5 of them each took turns. Like they individually each said something, and they did not interrupt each other. Oh my god. Like, okay, come on, guys. Is that all of y'all? They're gonna stay here because I don't want to deal with that. We were playing favorites right here. We have so many pets. Oh my god. We got 2 horses. I don't know how many dogs. A panda. The bitch of the cow. 2 sheeps. Waddles the pig. We practically have a zoo. We already have a village. And our house isn't even completed. That's right. Also, I have to go back in. I have to go find. Oh my god. I feel like this rain is not making the freaking bit rate any better. Alright, come on in, guys. Oh my god. Because I have each one like one. Like, I don't know if I named them, but I know, like, there's some, like, certain of these are boys, certain of these are girls. I just, like, have to, like, go back and watch a video. Jesus. Alright, buddy, you're gonna be down here. Okay. Let me take a drink. Guys, drink your daily dose of Dr. Pepper, put it in a shot glass, and just chug it. I'm putting on a lip mask. Okay, Mario. Bad Isco? Bad Isco? I don't know how to pronounce it, but their lip stuff's pretty damn good. Fake flower. Any more fake flowers around here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bookshelf. Flower. Let me do this corner right here before we move down. Okay. Let's check it, bam. Okay. I kind of use that little middle part as like a reference. So, yeah, so it's just a flower, it's just a normal flower. Bam, bam, walakazam. Bam, bam. Hey. No shovel around here, baby G. No shovel. We actually did have a shovel. We just did not use it. Right. I'm trying to, I think that's fake. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a fake flower. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be a girl. No. Because I chose them all on their barks, but... Ooh. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is, this is gonna be stair, and then we're gonna fill in. Like from here to the wall, it's gonna be filled in. Okay. No fake flower right here. I don't know what's going on right here, to be honest. Oh. Okay. So I think it would be... Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, it would be that way. And then this would be the middle. Okay. My laptop went off. Turn the laptop back on. Okay, let me grab. God damn it. Fucking hillbilly ass. Sorry, guys. Bam. Wrong block. Okay. We're gonna have a fake, so there's gonna be a fake flower right here now. Flower. We're not gonna have a flower underneath the stairs because it's just a freaking waste of material. Unless we can see it underneath, I'm not putting it. Hey, what's up, Drown? What's up, buddy? Anyways. Man. So pretty. It looks so pretty. Anyways. Fun fact, I did not use Pinterest to make this flooring. it popped into my brain. I'm pretty sure probably other people also have let me reverb that sentence. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure this is not an original flooring type, but my brain has yet to see somebody do it. I'm so good at speaking. Oh my god. So bam, bam, bam. My axe is broken. My livelihood. Where's my? I destroyed it. Calm down, girly pop. Calm down. Sorry. I have to work out today. I have to. It's really not that bad. I'm just doing arms and abs. Actually, it is that bad. I haven't worked out my arms in a while. And I did it again yesterday. Because I've been procrastinating it because I knew it was going to be so bad. It was so bad. 80. Alrighty, bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Destroy this one, sir. Alrighty, fake flower right there. Bam. Wait a damn minute. Bam. Bam. This is wrong. Yes, it's wrong. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Ready. Up. Bam. Bam. That's gone. That is gone forever. Wait a minute. No, 3. And then right there. Okay. Go back to reference. So that might be okay. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, let me use all of my brain power right here to figure this out. So we have fake flower right there. It's gonna be first just a normal flower right here. Normal flower. Another normal flower. The middle. Normal flower. There we go. Yeah, and I think yeah, so this is where the fake flower is gonna be. There's third lane. So it's gonna be a normal flower. So, bam. Wait. So, yeah, just normal. It's gonna be out that way. And then Because I don't know if this is going to be a window or what. Because that's going to be stem. So that's a flower. Oh. Yeah, so basically, because this is what it is right now. So this whole area is going to be flower, flower, flower. So this is going to be fake flower. Yeah, fake flower. And then, okay, wait. Okay, so stem, fake flower, stem, fake flower. So it's clocking this way. Okay. 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 And then I think this would have been okay. I think we're done with the flooring. Almost done with the flooring. We're 99% done with the floor. The flooring's not gonna get complete for a bit. Wow. But we're good. I'm going to change my music. What do we want to listen to? We'll listen to this one. I think what we're gonna do now is placing the chest. I didn't use as much spruce as I thought I was gonna do. That's where my pickaxe went. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be a window fully, because the walls are gonna be spruce. Whereas where a window isn't gonna be, it's gonna be a spruce. But I mean, we could also have that as a window. I don't know. That's where decisions are gonna be made. What I might do is just copy the world, go into the copy world, make it creative, and then fuck around with this wall, and then decide later on. Maybe I might do that later tonight. Alright, so we are gonna have to move this. Do I have like, here's the thing, I really do need to place freaking the chest, and I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm just gonna do it because here's the thing, because I don't want to do the back end of the chest just yet, just because if I have to, because the copper golems are coming to Minecraft pretty soon, and if I don't know if they'll be able to reach all the way up there. So my plan was to kind of make like hallways back here, and then make it to where they could, you know, make little levels, and then whatever they could reach, they can. That's like one level, like almost kind of like, because they can go through one block, so they can literally just be like, bam. So I can literally knock out a little good area here, and it could be the stairways up to these different hallways for different levels of the chest. And they might be able to do like these two, but they might not be able to get like the third one, you know. But also, this is, oh, that one's good, but this one's not. This one is also compromising the outside. So we gotta cover that up. But, so, the back of the walls is gonna be figured out once the iron golems are here, copper golems are here. Until then. We could do other stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna organize it off camera, just because I could literally just pop in a headphone and then go ham. Right now it's just really focusing on building, because I know like I'm gonna go so silent organizing it. And there's no way I use all of this. The wood. I got so much jungle wood. I kind of used jungle wood. I went over and destroyed like 2 jungle woods. I've been using that as wood to, oh, we still got these. We might have to go over and destroy another jungle wood. Because I don't want to use spruce. I don't want to use building material wood just in case. Look how pretty. Okay. Why did I go over to that like it was a crafting table? And you know what we could do? We could just do 3 for now. No, we could do 4, because we won't be able to use that one. So we could just do like 4, and then we can do like a shelf. I don't know. We could also just do 5, and then just leave the upper half. That's something. I don't know. Let me see. Do we have stairs? I have to have, like, you know, stairs somewhere. Probably don't. I don't think I use stairs at all in this build. Oh, the freaking ceiling, the freaking roof. Haven't used stairs at all in this build. Freaking roof is literally made out of stairs. Okay. Yeah, so we'll probably do 4, 5, chest high, and then we can do the staircase around. Oh, and then we can do staircase like molding. That'd be good. Project. What day is it? What time is it? Alright, we're gonna go out. Do I have food? I don't have food. We're gonna get food. And then I'm going to go over and get a jungle wood. Destroy it. And then we're gonna make more chests. Because I have a bed right here that I can destroy. Plus, it's also not that far away. Like, I literally go over there, mine a whole ass jungle wood tree, come back, and it's barely going down. Like, I'm pretty sure by the time we get there, we would have to sleep, but Also, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why that tree looks like that. I don't think I never destroyed that tree. And it's like gone. First of all, it's like halfway gone. Like, I've noticed this. Like, the fuck is going on right here? I did not destroy this tree. I actually avoid big freaking oak trees for this reason. Like what happened? Like, this is naturally spawned like this. I didn't... Like, somebody really chainsawed the tree in half. Y'all can't hear my music, but it's very upbeat. Also, dude, every single time I go into this little lake right here, I've never encountered a drown. Like, it's very peaceful waters. Okay, girly, let's go. Cause I'm gonna go to this island. We're gonna sleep. Get a little catch up on Z's. Up. Yes, this big giant little island right here. Actually, it might be connected over there, but... Oh, nice, beautiful sunset. Just waiting for it to go down. Hey, cotton candy skies, pink skies. So pretty. I think they're gonna do like another visual update. So I'm really excited to see that because I think they're gonna do it with the lights. Like colored lights. Go. See, just very peaceful waters. Like, I've been in these waters so many times and I have yet to see a drown. I don't think drowns spawn here anymore. I think it's such peaceful lands, they just don't spawn. Ooh, I almost drowned. Anyways, we want a big giant tree like this one. Can we go up? Go up. Okay, hold on. You know what? We're gonna find a different one. Fuck that tree. There you go. I kind of like going up and then kind of mining from there. Damn it. Okay, so after I think we get, because the plan is to kind of, I think I'm going to stream till like 2 hours and then I'm going to get off from there. And then whatever we don't complete, I think we might complete tomorrow. But I do want to get started on the platform for tomorrow. I don't know what to call it, I don't think y'all know what I'm talking about, but the little platform around the house. That's gonna be made out of stone. I'm gonna call it the balcony. The patio. Because I think that'd be good if we can finish the downstairs tomorrow and then get started on the patio. Because I don't think I have enough materials for the patio, so I could always go and get more off camera. I do think it's kind of bugging right now. Dude, we mined one jungle train, then we head home, and then we happily go for a stat. I'm very excited to hear Sabrina Carpenter's new album. Tell my mom about it. I haven't heard one song. I haven't even heard like a teaser. I've been preventing myself. Oh, I don't have another pickaxe. Not destroying that. We're just gonna go straight home. F it. Wrong way. Wrong way. Go, go. They're right behind you. Behind you. A zombie. "35 days and you're still right here. God damn it, broke my leg. Broke my one good leg. My other leg got broken with a rodeo accident back in 1865. I was champion back in that day. I feel like I'm swimming so slow. Skittle time. I'm gonna save the whole back. Up. I also have to clean my room. And by clean, I mean just tidy. Cleaned it yesterday, and the day before, and the day before. Gotta keep these fleas on the wraps. I actually have a really cool idea for the middle of the basement. It's gonna be like another little island, but I'm gonna have these little hanging shelves, and the shelvings are gonna have barrels, and it's gonna be like project barrels. So any projects that I have, I can put the materials in there. And you know what? For the pillars next to the chest, it could be like pillars mixed with like barrels. Like we can do like 2 barrels kind of like in the middle. Or we can do 1. We can do like even. If it's 2 or if it's 1. However way, it's gonna be like an even way. I also don't know what I'm gonna eat for supper. Hold on. I also do have to finish the house, like, so it's not complete. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave the room that we. I don't know. Don't talk smack back to me. Where's my carpet butt? So I think we're gonna do. Oh. hold on. Dude, they're already putting out Halloween stuff. I feel like they put out Halloween stuff a lot earlier than they did last year. Next year, they're gonna start putting Halloween stuff in like June. Also, I'm gonna do my nails. I was gonna do them yesterday, but the color that I was gonna use, it just did not work out. Oh, okay. So we're almost completed. We do still have some chests at the house. But I'm just gonna make them. It's just a lot easier. Why aren't these connected? There you go. Oh my god, it's so noisy up there. Anyways, okay. Yeah, so we can do a pillar and then we can do like a barrel in the middle. Or 2 barrels in the middle. Because where was the stairs? Because what we can do. Because the walls, I just really plan to use spruce. Planks. Wrong way. Sorry to smacked y'all in the face. Bam. Walla kazam. That's a lot of chests right there. To be fair, I normally have like 2 or 3 more rows of these. And I always like end up regretting it because I'm like, god damn, this is a lot of fucking chests. So then I have to like literally like, my chests are always like practically empty because I'm like, okay, this will be for pink dyes, this will be for yellow dyes, because I'll just have so much chests. Also, you know what we could do? Stone pillars. Because it's going to be a lot of wood, you know? And the stone will kind of bring in the stone that we're going to use for the patio. So like we could do. You know? And then yeah, we might need more. Cause if this took like a whole entire stack, oh my god. See, that's cute. See, look at that. I don't know if I like the stairs on top, but I'll just have to wait to see if it grows on me. And I think the stone will kind of, because I feel like the wood, if I put wood there, it's going to be very dark. And I feel like this kind of brightens it up a bit. It doesn't necessarily brighten it up, but it's just like a different color, a different shade instead of 50 shades of freaking brown. We could also just decide, just wait and see. Because I was gonna do this one. Let's do one side with the stone pillars and another side with wood pillars. Let's see, let's see. I kind of like the wood more than the stone, to be honest. I feel like with that I don't like the stairs on top, but with that I do like the stairs because it blends in more. We're gonna do the wood. We had always by stone. Also, original plan was first the wood anyways. I got 2 pickaxes, 1 for the bows and 1 for the hoes. That's stuck up there. Okay. One more. Let's place that again. Yeah, I like it a lot with the wood. It's more, it definitely is dark, but I feel like it's not too dark. Also, I don't think I'm going to do the island in the middle, just because I like that being in the middle, and that is dead straight in the middle, but I could still do it on that wall. Plus, that wall would look better, because I'm just gonna do planks. Just regular planks. Nothing extravagant about that. Again, I'm gonna leave this wall and I'm gonna decide what to do with it off camera, because I'm going to copy the world and go into creative on the copied world and decide, because this is an all survival world and I can't go into creative without taking away the achievements. Sorry. Excuse me, I had a burp. I mean, I wasn't gonna not burp, you know. It's 2025. We should be able to burp in peace. Also, I've noticed, I realized this yesterday. When you fart in public in school, people were very quick to announce that it stunk. People were so very quickly to be like, ew, who farted? You know? But in public, like, you know, middle of a store, somebody farted, nobody fucking announces it. Like, just nobody announces it. Like, why do I feel more freeing? Why do I feel more safe to fart in the middle of a Walmart versus middle of school? Is that out me? Who gives a fuck? Yes, I do fart in freaking public. You don't hear it. You know, you gotta let one rip, you just let one rip. It's gonna be just a plain old wall. I wasn't paying attention. Cool. Same thing with this wall. That wall, gonna be decided on not today. Potentially today, but potentially it's not gonna be decided on stream. the back walls of the chest, I already said this, but those are gonna be done after the coppers are here. Our little team peppers. And you know what's so good about the copper? I have done this for years now, but I'll have like the storage chest, and then I'll have like anywhere between 2 to 4 chests that were just like my trash chest, where I would put it essentially would look like this, and it would. Why the fuck did I run upstairs when I could just do this? But it'd essentially be like these, you know, little trash chests, and then once they got full, I would organize them. So the copper chests, because the copper on golems are basically gonna do that for me. Look at my shadow. Ay, 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 ay. So I think tomorrow we're gonna be cleaning. We're gonna be possibly finishing the downstairs. Possibly we're definitely doing the patio tomorrow. We're also gonna be cleaning up the outside tomorrow. Give me I love that sound. But where is white concrete powder? It's in this one. Cause right here, I think what we're gonna do is you know what? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then let's get this. We got 3. We got 3. We're gonna put. I think we're gonna do furnaces on this side, and then the blast furnaces on the other side. We're also making good progress. It's only been like an hour. Hold on, let me place that torch one more time. Hey, we need a bucket of water. Jeffrey, you're making a huge... Jeffrey, you are being put to work. Make these into concrete. Don't die, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, no! Jeffrey, no! Jeffrey, no! Jeffrey, no! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die, Jeffrey! Jeffrey, no, I'm being serious. Don't die. Jeffrey? 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 Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I thought I could pull that off. Let me go get Jeffrey. I really don't know why I thought oh yeah, by the way, I placed sugarcane. I don't know why I thought I could pull that off. You would have to be very, very quick to pull that off. Otherwise, you need a bucket of water in order to pick him up. Jeffrey. I'm gonna have to rename Jeffrey, bro. I tried to do that with the get rid of the freaking torches. Anyways, Jeffrey is saved. Ended up having to replace torches anyways. I feel like I'm gonna make that into shorts, and literally at this point, all of my shorts have just been me freaking being an idiot. Like, anyways, that's Jeffrey. Jeffrey just got traumatized. Okay, so like this is basically what all of this is gonna be over here. We're gonna do 2 of those. One of those. Oh, and then bam, and then we can go, actually we can actually go ahead and get the anvil. And then I think we can put up the shelves. And I think we're gonna end it. I low-key have to pee again. Also, I'm gonna be honest. You know how they always say, like, kids, like, consciousness doesn't hit them until they're, like, so old? Like, you know, like, 5-year-old kids, they don't have, like, consciousness. They're just, like, there. Like, consciousness doesn't hit you till you're, like, 10. I don't think consciousness hit me until I was, like, 19. Where's my anvil? I'd have been so fucking mad if that shit did not. If that shit just broke. What else should we bring over there? Oh, pork chops. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all of this over later. Yeah, so we're gonna go decorate that. We're gonna put a shelves up. And then I really want the hanging shelves idea. Like, I could still put the hanging shelves in the middle of the floor. Like, we can have a shelf on the wall and then a shelf hanging in the middle. And the hanging in the middle could be the project shelves. And then we could have, like, I don't know. See, okay, yeah, doing stairs, that would look cute. So, I think I'm actually gonna take this one away. Same thing for this one. Just take it away. Dude. Actually, you know what? Do it right there. And then we can do a crafting table right there. Where's my crafting table? It's right here. My little working bench. My little working bench. So we could do hanging shelf right here, like on this side, hanging shelf perfectly. See, we can do what the fuck? Okay, I think what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're just gonna do it right here. Okay, first of all, destroy this. Now I gotta sit up, my butt is hurting. See, a little hanging shelves, you know, and then we can do another shelf right there. Wrong way, dude. That's it, bro. I'm freaking making a goddamn pickaxe. So I'm gonna make another hanging shelf right here. I'm gonna do like that way just kind of matches, you know. It's giving. There we go. I like it. I like not having the island in the middle. I think it's nice. Hey. I made barrels. Okay, apparently I did not make that many barrels. Where's my jungle wood? It's right there. Hey, I think we're gonna make 2, 3. Hey, we can make 6 apparently. We can do 2 right there. I'm gonna make 3. And I think we might do more decorations later. So we can do that right there. You know what? Give me a third one. I think I like that, you know. It adds texture, it adds dimension. Plus, we're probably gonna be doing a lot of projects anyways. I'm gonna leave that one right there. I'm gonna put more decorations up there later. I think what we might do is we might do a decoration video later, but I think this is it for now. I think I'm gonna organize my chest and everything off camera. But I think this is it for today. Mainly because I really have to go pee. Yeah. Oh my doggo, I'm gonna get the thumbnail up, and I kind of want my doggo in the view. Hold on. I kinda. Okay, let me get to the hub and turn the hub off. Sorry, my thumbnails. Very easy to just take a screenshot. But I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful day. This is the end of the stream. And I hope y'all all get amazing, beautiful rest. And I will see y'all again later. Bye.